Welcome to the Boot Outdoors. My name's Jim. Today I'm going to be showing you how to create a gear sled for your hunting, camping, any other scenarios for about $25 using some regular products you can get right at your local Home Depot or Lowe's or hardware store, kind of similar to that. Today we'll be using a mortar mixing tub, about $13. Flat black spray paint, about $1. Green, flat green spray paint, about $3 there. A 80 grit sanding pad, that was about $4. And a palmetto leaf cut from the side of the road, absolutely free. So stick around, see how it's done. First things first, get your mixing tub, and you're going to want to peel the sticker off if there are any on the inside. This one had one right in the middle right there. So I peeled that off. There's a little bit of glue left behind, but I think that's probably just going to wear off normally over time. Next thing I did was I took the 80 grit sanding pad, just kind of scuffed up the edges and all the way around, outside and inside, just to kind of give it a little rough texture. And real light. I didn't really press that hard. I just kind of rubbed the sandpaper around in a spiral pattern, just to kind of give the paint something extra to adhere to. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to just lightly dust this with the flat black. And what that's going to do is that's going to kind of cut down on the shine that this mortar tub has straight from the store. But obviously you don't want a bunch of glare when you're trying to hide things in the marsh or in the woods or anywhere like that during your hunting activity. So like I said, just gonna kind of real quick and light, just run around, paint all the surfaces that are gonna be possibly seen by ducks or deer or whatever, people, if you're trying to hide from people possibly. So now once that black is dried, I trimmed some of the palmetto leaf off, as you can see. Just kind of stick with some of the more thicker fronds coming out to give it a little bit better contrast. So what you're going to do then, you're just going to take your palmetto leaf, lay it in there, kind of smush it down like that, and then you're just going to paint over it. And that's going to give you a little contrasting color, and you can lay it down in the bottom like that. Just keep moving it around. Same thing on the outer edges. Lay your leaf on. And it'll give you a nice camouflage pattern. You don't have to use palmetto leaf if you don't want. You can use any other kind of tree, like a broadleaf tree or something like that. That'll give you a nice contrast. I kind of like the palmetto. They're very abundant. They're easy to get a hold of, and I just like them. That's pretty much the gist. Did that in about 10 minutes. Let that dry, and you got a nice little small sled. It's 2 foot by 3 foot, I think. Be enough to carry maybe 1.5 dozen decoys, maybe 2 dozen decoys, some other small gear. Can't wait to see this guy in action. Just about a month away from early teal season here in Louisiana, so I really like the way it turned out. Give it a shot. Thanks for watching. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe to get more content. We'll keep it coming.